Hey guys, Mars Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. And so today I am starting off my series of 200% showcases with the new Majin Vegeta team, with this man right here, Super Vegeta. When he released on JP, he was pretty much lauded hands down as the best TUR in the game. Super hyped for him to finally come to Global. He was delayed a little bit. He finally came out. I managed to get two dupes, so he's at 79%. He is full level 10 links. Obviously, as you should do with a Super Vegeta, he's got full additional because he gets guaranteed crits on his super attacks. So yeah, he should be looking really, really good. Now, this is him on the Vegeta team. I bought this Trunks because he's a really good link partner for him. We have some supports like the Xeno Vegeta and this Goten who supports Gifted Warriors. So we should get to see some good rotations out of him. Now, unfortunately, we are on turn 2 because we had him in, obviously, the second turn slot. And we didn't do enough damage to Goku to finish him off in the first turn, because I would like to put him in this middle slot. He's actually going to get all of his links active, so we are going to have to put him here. He's only missing out on Saiyan Pride, which I think it's weird that GT Vegeta doesn't have Saiyan Pride, but anyway, so he's at 125k defense at the start of the turn. Remember, he does get defense when performing a super attack. He also gets extra, that's his active skill. He also gets extra attack and defense if he receives a hit. So we got no hits in slot 1, but his defense with no support on this rotation, so his defense is going to be jumping up to just under 200k after he supers, which is pretty good. Obviously, ideally, we want to see the turn where he gets hit first and has support, and then obviously he's going to be looking really, and then the active skill turn as well. I can't wait to see that. But still, 4.2 million in slot 1, so no support, and then no getting hit first to activate his full passive. Now, when you think about the fact that he gets guaranteed crits, like 4.1 is definitely not a bad attack stat. Especially because, again, remember, mine is 79% and not Rainbow. So, let's see how Majin Vegeta is going to tank these attacks from Goku here without getting the full orbs that he needs. So let's do this. We got enough orbs to get him the extra defensive buff, but he's not getting the extra damage reduction. We do have a Trunks on the team, so obviously we did get the intro animation on turn 1. So yeah, of course he's just tanking double digits. I mean, this early on, even though the Goku has type advantage, he's not going to be doing that much damage to us anyway. Super attack wouldn't be ideal, but after Majin Vegeta supers, his defense is going to be even higher anyway. So he would quite easily tank a super attack from this Goku, I think. So yeah, Super Trunks not on the 200% leader skill. He is not a gifted warrior. I do think it's weird that like Kid Trunks is a gifted warrior and none of the future Trunkses are. Although I guess if you think about it, like the Kid Trunks from the main timeline is already a Super Saiyan when he's a little kid, whereas future Trunks didn't go Super Saiyan until Gohan was killed by the androids. So I guess technically if you like directly compare them, the Kid Trunks, when he gets to the age that Future Trunks was when he came back in time during, like, the beginning of the Android Saga, the main timeline Kid Trunks would probably be a lot stronger by that point because he's a gifted warrior, I guess. So anyway, we got support from the Xeno Vegeta on rotation this turn. So same rotation as before in terms of links. We are going to get hit first though. So we're starting the turn at 146k defense. He's going to get hit in slot 1. So then that's going to go up to like 200k. Then he's going to super attack, so it's going to go up to 250, close to 300, and we're obviously getting the attack buff as well. So let's go ahead and see how much attack stat are we going to get here. This is going to be a very good turn for Super Vegeta. Yeah, 6.4 million. 6.4 million at 79% is it's pretty good, because the 2 extra dupes, once you get those first 2 to get the star abilities, they obviously boost your stats by quite a bit. The top right has that extra level 5 like super attack damage thing, but he's probably only going to jump up to what, like 7 million, maybe just over 7 million if he was Rainbow. So that is still pretty good. Let's go ahead, and we can actually get the 6 orbs for you, so that's fine. This is obviously not a showcase for Majin Vegeta, so I'm not really too fussed about getting all of his abilities and whatnot. The one in slot 3, not getting the 6 orbs is not the biggest deal in the world because he's going to super attack first. The main thing about Majin Vegeta is he can work really well as a slot 1 unit as long as you get the 6 orbs. If you don't get the 6 orbs, then he's going to be a little bit more dangerous to run in slot 1. But without the 6 orbs, once he's super attacked, his defense plus the damage reduction that he has from getting the intro animation is usually more than good enough. So we should be all good here, because again, this Majin Vegeta, we only got 5 orbs, but his defense is going to be like close to 300k. This is my one in slot 3, 55%. I think the friend one has like 1 dupe, but alright, so we do have the Super Vegeta active skill. I don't want to use it here because we can't get Saiyan Pride. I guess there's no point putting him in the middle. I do want to see him get hit. So no support again. We got 125k. So we'll save the active skill. I want to use the active skill on one of the turns where he's got support, really. So let's just go ahead and do this. Yeah, 25k and then double digits. Yeah. So Super Vegeta's biggest drawback, of course, 5.5 without support. His biggest drawback, of course, is the fact that that first hit is the one that's going to potentially deal a lot of damage to you. So in more difficult content, you probably don't really want to be putting him in slot 1. But he can work quite effectively here. I'm probably just going to have to end up getting the Super Trunks on rotation with Majin Vegeta, because I really want to float off both the supports. So let's go ahead and do this, and then we'll do this. So Majin Vegeta, again, we didn't get the 6 orbs, but he still tanks double digits from the normal attack. This will do damage, right? Because we only have the 30% damage reduction from the intro animation, and it was pre-super attack. So type disadvantage, taking a super in that scenario where you don't get the orbs and it's pre-super, is obviously his like worst case scenario, but still not that bad, especially when you think about the fact that this physical Super Saiyan 3 GT Goku does lower defense on super attack, so kind of to be expected a little bit there. But yeah, Xeno Vegeta is obviously going to hold his own. I mean, he's under the 200% leader skill as well, so I might do a separate video for him, because I've talked about this before in previous videos where we've used him. Once you get his first couple of super attacks off and he gets those first couple of stacks, he can easily be run as a main rotation unit. Like, his defense is going to get crazy high if you have him in... Alright, so we can't get hit in slot 1. So I think we actually do want to go ahead and do this, right? Because now we have the full link set active for Super Vegeta. No support, but we're going to have the full link set active here. Hopefully GT Vegeta doesn't eat a super in slot 1. That would be a little bit unfortunate, but his defense is going to be looking pretty good here as well, even without support. So just don't super attack me, Goku. That would be most unfortunate, because yeah, normal attacks, double digits, that's what I would expect, honestly, from GT Vegeta. But here we go. So how much does this do? 180k. That's not bad. Bear in mind, obviously, my GT Vegeta is Rainbow full level 10 links, but yeah, 4.7 from Super Vegeta without being hit in slot 1, and then there's the additional as well, which Goku dodges. Okay, Majin Vegeta should finish him off here, right? Even without a crit. 4.4. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, well, let's go ahead and I don't want to use the active skill, so let's just do this, because we can get the full orbs, so we've got the damage reduction and everything. So I might have to heal going into the next turn, but Majin Vegeta should finish off Goku here. Yeah, 4.89, even if he doesn't crit, because type disadvantage is very annoying in these more difficult events if you're not critting, but yeah, that was enough to finish him off. So if we can get hit in slot 1, which we can, let's go ahead and use the active skill here. So we're going to get our almost full link set. We need to heal, so let's do this. Unfortunately, we don't have a healing item that doesn't also provide some damage mitigation. But so his active skill, for those of you who don't remember, activated when HP's 50% or more, starting from the 5th turn, or after you receive 1 or more attack when there's a cell enemy. Key +5 and attack 50%. So that might not seem like a lot, but obviously the way these active skill attack buffs are worked out, they are calculated separately, so it's a much bigger buff.
Looks like I'm a little too much for you to handle now, aren't I? I am Super Vegeta!
I am Super Vegeta. Right, so this is going to be a pretty spicy turn. If we get super attacked in slot 1, at least we have an item active, but we might take a bit of damage still. We'll have to see. But yeah, this is with all the support and everything. His defense is starting off at 146. Like I said, once he takes that first hit, it jumps up to like over 200k. Of course, the first hit is a super attack. So how much does this do? 256. Yeah, the Azaru... Whoa. 9.7. Please additional. His additional might actually push him up to 10 million if he additionals. That was 9.7 million. Okay. That's pretty good, right? Almost 10 million attack stat with 2 dupes. So at Rainbow, that would have been over 10 million. Very unfortunate that we took the Golden Azaru super attack in slot 1, because obviously the Azaru is a bit of a beast. I believe, back when we were talking about this when this event first came out, I'm pretty sure his super attack hits harder than the Super Saiyan 4 Goku that we come up against next, which is quite interesting to know. But yeah, that was... it's a lot of damage to take in slot 1, for sure, but man, that's pretty impressive, I'm not going to lie. So we're going to get the Dokkan attack here from Majin Vegeta, as long as we don't get supered in slot 1. Yep, good. We got the 6 orbs anyway, so I think he would live a super from the Azaru in slot 1. So let's go ahead and hit all of these. I want to get as much health back as possible, ready for the next turn. But yeah, 9.7 million for Super Vegeta on his active skill turn. That is crazy. I mean, it's unfortunate that is the turn where you want to get the additional super when you use his active skill. Because, yeah, that additional super, if we'd gotten it, would have been like 10 million for sure. And if he was Rainbow, the first super would have been 10 million. So, yeah, Super Vegeta on the 200% team. When you use his active skill and he gets hit in slot 1, 10 million attack, basically. So, pretty good. Alright, so let's go ahead and try you out here in slot 1 against Goku. There is a possibility, of course, again, that we just get supered in slot 1, which would be unfortunate. There's also... Goten is a little bit of a liability, but if we die this turn, I mean, we've seen what we needed to see from Super Vegeta, so I won't be too mad about it. But yeah, 21k that then drops to double digits after he takes the first hit. So, personally, I think that's pretty good. His attack stats are looking decent. And then, of course, you got to remember, he gets a guaranteed crit. So his attack stat is what it is, but he's doing more damage. He dodges the normal afterwards, of course. I mean, he didn't take that much damage from that super attack, to be fair, because that was after him being hit and getting the extra defense buff, and then him super attacking. So he took, what, like 160k from the Int Super Saiyan 4 Goku super attack without an item active? That's pretty good, to be fair, for a unit that's not known for his defensive capabilities. So, wow, Goten taking double-digit damage from normal attacks. I hadn't used this Goten very much. I'd actually completely forgotten to link level him. But one of the most recent banners, I think it might have been the Trunks banner, I pulled the final copy to Rainbow him. So, let's go ahead and use Majin Vegeta's active skill, why not? I know it's not a Majin Vegeta video, but I like it, so we'll do it. Just so good, because yeah, it gets a guaranteed crit. You do lose a big chunk of HP, but you get a guaranteed crit, and then his attacks for the rest of the turn are guaranteed crits as well. So he is going to be looking pretty good here. And then look at this, Xeno Vegeta at the back has almost, after super attacking, is going to be at like 500k defense. So he's just going to take all of those hits from Goku, absolutely no problem. 4.89 for Majin Vegeta. I think, like I said, I think the friend one has one dupe. And this will be a guaranteed crit as well. So, yeah, decent damage for you. Super Trunks, obviously, again, not under the 200% lead, but he has type advantage here. So, yeah, he should be fine. And then Xeno Vegeta, still rocking a 3.2 million attack stat. There's the additional as well, so we jump up to 3.5. So his defense is way over 500k now. I was going to say, I want to see Goku super attack him. Yeah, of course. Double digit damage. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we'll play out this final turn here for Super Vegeta. He has no links active, so we'll put him in the middle so he can get his full link set, because obviously Martial Vegeta has Saiyan Pride. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think down below in the comment section of STR Super Vegeta. I know he is still a unit that people love. The 200% team obviously giving him a massive boost because it's very Vegeta family themed, because that's part of the leader skill, and all Vegetas are on Gifted Warriors, so it's not hard to get good link partners for him. So yeah, 4.7 without being hit first, without support, guaranteed crit. Pretty good. So let me know what you guys think of him down below in the comment section. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.